Hi everyone! Today we are going to tackle an issue on media and information literacy. Today's specific topic will be on infodemic. But firstly, what is an infodemic? An infodemic is an outbreak of information and disinformation that spreads rapidly and widely through communication channels, such as social media. You may be wondering what is the difference between misinformation and disinformation. Although both are very similar, they still have key differences that separate them. Misinformation is false or inaccurate information that may be spread accidentally, while disinformation is false information that has been deliberately spread or created to mislead. The difference mainly lies in intent. Misinformation is an accident, while disinformation is malice. An infodemic has various effects that make it an issue to media and information literacy. These effects include: it creates distrust towards factual information by allowing misinformation and disinformation to mimic it. A 2021 study about the infodemic associated with COVID-19 revealed that people were less likely to trust any information about the disease due to overwhelming and conflicting perspectives being presented simultaneously, promoting the acceptance of harmful beliefs. An example of this occurred during the COVID-19 pandemic, where the infodemic associated with the disease wrongly popularized the usage of bleach and ivermectin as treatments. Lastly, an infodemic can sustain misconceptions. An example of this occurred during a study conducted by Drakulich in 2022, published in the American Journal of Criminal Justice. Overestimations of crime levels increased people's fear of crime and support for punitive policies, while overestimation on immigrant statistics promoted anti-immigrant attitudes. With this in mind, let us now discuss how this issue can be approached. One of the proposed methods to tackle infodemics is digital citizenship. Let's discuss this in further detail. Digital citizenship is the state of being a productive, respectful member of a digital community, recognizing the importance of a digital world and acting in ways that are safe, legal, and ethical online. Proper digital citizenship matters because it can mitigate infodemics. Here are some examples of the ways it can. It can address misinformation by making people aware of how to tell truthful information from what is not, which can be especially helpful if people check before sharing. It can create a positive online culture by encouraging kind and understanding interactions that create a more welcoming, lively, and thoughtful online environment. Lastly, foster growth through informed use. Knowing digital tools can encourage making smart choices and using them to the greatest extent for everyone's benefit. The 5 qualities of a digital citizen are being inclusive, informed, engaged, balanced, and alert. Here are some practical steps to take in being a good digital citizen. Stay informed by fact-checking information from multiple reliable sources before posting/sharing. This mitigates misinformation online and reduces information overload. Also remember to acknowledge bias and interact with respect and empathy. Level-headed discussion is encouraged when insults and fallacies are not the norm. Also remember to protect your privacy by avoiding oversharing. Posting one's full name, location, financial information, and anything else is a hazard for identity theft. You can further protect your privacy by updating your passwords frequently. Lastly, remember to flag unlawful conduct and negative interactions online. This will ensure that quick action to protect others and safeguard reputations from disinformation can be taken. In conclusion, digital citizenship can provide a guideline to combat infodemics. It requires the need to be vigilant for misinformation, disinformation, and misconduct, to think before we post or share content, and be kind to one another. This concludes today's video. Thanks for watching.